What I like most about my challenge group is that I can come here every week and know that they're praying for me and that I'm not going through anything that I'm going through by myself.
What I love the most about my challenge group is getting to meet every week and learning God's Word and His laws for life and how to apply them to the daily living today.
We have great discussion in here. We can talk openly about difficult subjects.
The reason a small group is important is because it gives you a safety net when things are going wrong, and when things are going right, it gives you a place to share those things.
Our small group is our family.
Thanks, Mom.
This is my third time of doing the Bible study, studying the Bible. It is awesome, and every year that I have studied the Bible, you learn so much more as you don't realize when you read it. So we have an awesome teacher. I have a wonderful class. Very brilliant people in here, and I just love it.
When I was growing up, my family didn't go to church. My mother actually covered the phone up every Sunday so my grandma wouldn't call and remind her we should go to church. Later, my daughter became a member of fellowship. 4 years ago, my life changed. Brother Don invited me and my son to attend fellowship. It was totally different, very laid back, people talking everywhere, and the sermon was great. See, I wasn't used to people talking in church. We were told we couldn't talk, we had to just worship. And friend Hale invited me to come to a challenge group. She was a widow also. And when I walked in, there was about 12 people there. I looked around, they all had Bibles. I thought, I guess I should get me one of those. See, we never took them to church. I didn't even have one. So I went to the bookstore, Lifeway, and was looking at all the Bibles. I was embarrassed to ask for help because of my age. I should have really had a Bible. So I was struggling with this issue, and Jean Scott, I was talking to her about it, and she said, let's get you the Life Application Bible. Then I was telling Ann Wilson about wanting to learn more. She invited me to come to this challenge group. They opened their arms to me. Well, I talked to Paul, and I told him, I said, I don't want to be called on. I don't want to be asked nothing. I don't want to talk into class. But look what I'm doing now. He signed us New Testaments to learn the books. So I did. And one day I was sitting in church, and the lady beside me, Brother Don had told us where to turn, the book of Ruth. And she was in the New Testament. I said, oh, let me help you. And then after I helped her find it, I'd sit there and I looked up and I said, oh God, did you see what I did? I really believe I would have never stepped foot in a church, any church, if it hadn't been for the kindness from a stranger that I now call my pastor and my friend. I'm learning about the Bible. I have a great church family that supports me. I look forward to the future. I want to continue learning and serving. I thank God someone invited me to fellowship.